Welcome back everyone, Cookie Nerd here, and we're going to be carrying on with Aviary Attorney. I'm fucking loving this. We are just about to go see the Prince of Spain, because he's been done for murder. So, let's go see him. Good day, monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten trial. Baron Ruglu is pacing around the cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want the death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are ya? Because that would be hilarious. I changed his voice almost into Sparrowson then. I'm crap at keeping the voices. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Quedro, heir to the throne of Spain. A mouthy fox, eh? That guy's driving me nuts with his signors and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Now come on then, while you're young. While we're young. The Prince of Spain, I presume. Indeed, I am Juan Quedro, heir to the throne of España. And you must be the legendary lawyers, Monsieur Jayjay Falcon. I'm kind of going for like a Puss in Boots type thing. Like Antonio Banderas. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from the renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let's get down to business. I trust that my compañero Mousy explained the situation. He told us that you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. I'm getting distracted by the music. It's great. It's more music. Ah, of course. What is it that you would wanted to know? What are you reading? What were you reading before we rudely interrupted? Ah, this book. It is a Spanish classic. Don Quixote la Manchacha. Do you know it? Sorry, Juan. I don't have time for reading in today's fast-paced world. That's a shame, senor. You're missing out a fantastic tale of one man's chivalry in the world where chivalry is dead. But if you don't care for reading, why did you ask about the book? Curiosity, I suppose. I see. Then I tell you what, senor. I will lend you this book. Perhaps if your curiosity allows, you can take some out of your day to read a chapter or two. Interesting. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Why are you in Paris? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with the current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Querido dynasty restored, I would have a chance of bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be so rude. No, he's right. I failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you would have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I'm sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Yeah, actually ask about the murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get into so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I'd heard the King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais de Louvre. and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic to the True-Elise garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery, where I saw an opportunity. I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howl. Ouch, cried out Major Howl. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked? Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of the death, but I don't know any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt the poison upon to the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Les Halles Market, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie Signet. I don't know. These names, I'm shit. I'm so uneducated when it comes to different languages. But surely you're not suggesting the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? No. I think that's everything. Thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles Market. Why do I have a pause? To see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over 6 days? This almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senors.
Wait a minute, Falcon.
What is it?
Does something seem off about the Prince Juan to you?
You seem off? You seem nice. I don't know what you're insinuating. You seemed like a splendid and charming fellow to me.
What? Really? Maybe I misread him.
Well, look. If this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is.
Yeah, let's dig up the dirt.
But we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priority, Sparrowson. What did Sparrowson notice that I didn't? What did he notice? Oh, that's going to have me second guessing all the way now. Alright. He did pick me up. Come along to my costume. Ooh, I bet that's where asking around. We're going to get some drunk fellows there. So we got 10 days. I got to remember that. We got 10 days. Oh. Let's go to the Louvre. Go to the murder scene first, and then we work out from there. So this is going to be 1 day. 1. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the Palais de Carousel, the courtyard just north of the Louvre's Grand Gallery.
What's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it.
That's the Arc de Triomphe de Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road.
What? No way. Why are there 2?
Because when a man like Napoleon invaded half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphant arcs as he damned well pleases. Oh, for goodness sake, another character. Well, I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. I'm glad I did it arrogant then. Good day. Good day, Severin. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine, fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris.
Oh, are you two old school friends or something?
More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rivals implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions did you get humiliated, and on 5 occasions did you get humiliated terribly? I'm amazed a flailing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain? Juan Quidro? Well, well, this is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct. I'm the prosecutor for the very same case. Bollocks. That was what Falcon was thinking. It is a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a birdbrain to represent him. Don't call me birdbrain. You're the only birdbrain here, Severin. Tusk. Oh, one always speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire.
Uh-oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort.
Oh yeah, I'm rubbing you ugly. That gotta be. Well, yeah, well, I'm rubbing you ugly. What bounces off of you? Wait.
Oh, dear.
Tusk, you're the same bumbling fool that you've always been, Falcon. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court. Oof, can't stand that guy.
He did seem like a bit of a cockerel, but it is true. What he said. You know that he trounced you in court 5 times. But is it true what he said? You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times.
I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me.
But this time will be different, right?
I hope so.
I know so. Well, you see, I stole his anointed map of the Louvre out of Cocker's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes.
Fucking love Sparrowson. Sparrowson. That's pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time.
You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't even notice us small folk running around your feet. Pinching Cocker's pockets was like taking candy from a very tall baby.
Let's take a closer look. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from the Trucellet to the Rue de Louvre. Most convenient. Okay. What are the X's? We're currently standing here, in the Palace de Carousel. Okay. And those pendant arrows seem to show the routes taken by the king's entourage, which seems that the king first went. Yeah. Here, through the Salle du Tribert. And then here, into the Grande Galerie, where the murder occurred.
Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Trucellet Gardens?
Where's the Trucellet Gardens? There. That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here.
Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first?
There's no place must be in here. Let's follow the king's route first, and then we'll have a look about what Juan said. Okay, let's go there. So this is the Salut de Trèbes. Tiberet? Fuck knows. If I understood Cocorico's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate.
Interview.
Right, interview.
Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping.
What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place.
Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. And I bet the numbskull inspector...
Oh, God, I gotta remember how to do his voice.
Didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon for under our beaks.
Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Okay, so how many you got? Got 2. Oh, we got... Ooh. What's that pointing to? These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is Ionic.
That's not Ionic, Falcon. Irony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different.
That's not... Never mind. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece.
That's a Roman doorstep. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place.
I don't think that's right.
My uncle's a Roman historian. Trust me.
A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water, or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time.
It smells good.
Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson.
No, really. This urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey.
You poor thing. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by bakery on our way back to the office?
Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it.
Now you're touching the exhibit. That's definitely a no-no.
See? Look what I found in the urn.
Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish.
No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumbling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicates that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I'm certain the chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder.
Mon Dieu, Sparrowson. You deduced all that from smelling the wrapper?
Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it.
That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you'll be the world's greatest detective.
If only all evidence were edible.
So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it.
No, there's no possible way we can know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore.
Interesting, because I can see Lander Hagoslak Chocolate Emporium written on the paper.
Well, you can't blame a bird for trying.
Okay, so we got another place to go. Bugger. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted. But what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet.
Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact, gifted to the Emperor Hadrian for his victory at the Euphrates in 123 AD.
Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about you and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia.
All right. You got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know.
Fucking love Sparrowson. Oh no, something else around here. Oh. A supporting column. It's holding the roof up.
If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It'd be encouraging the roof to get to its location on time.
Oh, Sparrowson. A seed cabinet full of engraved plates. Mostly bronze.
How much do you think they're worth?
I don't know. 300 francs apiece, at least?
What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession.
I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson.
Who said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber.
Oh. Well, that's one way to get rich quick. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think that's it. We're done here. For now, at least.
We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next?
See the actual scene of the murder. Even though, as I said, there's probably going to be fuck all here. Oh no, another character, for fuck's sake. Here we are. The Grand Gallery. The murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting.
I see hundreds of paintings. Which one's the new one?
I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone. Right, okay. Give me a second to think.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your Last Suppers.
I don't want to talk. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Get it together, Eric. Oh, hi!
Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to look at, visit.
Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you.
Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself.
That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon?
What do I think? Well, I'm not an art critic, but it's subtle and nuanced. Let's go for that. The careful brushstrokes, the pale, rough-lit, soft tones, and the subliminal use of light. This is contrasted, nuanced work. It's evocative painting that alludes to a forgotten era.
You said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if I'm any closer to knowing your opinion.
I'm getting the impression that your messieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, you're right, we're a right pair of Philistines.
Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East.
For fuck's sake. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt. That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Volpez, private investigator. Thank you. I don't normally deal with these grey area of the law types. No, please give this guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before. I'm sure he can do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep a hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case. It's no trouble. Okay. Thank you for your time, monsieur.
Is there anything else we can do here?
Well, ideally we would turn the whole Grande Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room. Okay. So there's another person. So we've got two people we can go see now. Two places to go visit. The investigator and the chocolatier. Oh, another fucking character. I'm going to forget all these. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculate maintained Trussler Gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line.
Hey, Falcon. Doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar?
Ah, it's Robino. Yes, now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like the photographer. What's his name? Bono Baguetto. Salvador Serrando. I'm gonna get it right. Robino. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you. The lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it.
It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me!
Yeah, I can believe that.
Perjury somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. You sound just like the self-righteous Judge Maximi. So, did you two want something to ask? No. Words. So, did you two want to ask me something, or are you just two here to gawp?
Personally, I'm just gawping.
Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Rubino. I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about the assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? Let's be nice. So, how's the new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible! Tourists are pigs. Sometimes, literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin caps, apple cores. And look what I picked up this by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could underestimate. But a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. There's a page from Don Quixote. Ah, no, I'm not saying that correctly. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. But how about you give me the page and... I'll pay you 5 francs. I'll pay you 5 francs. Easy money, right? 10. 6. 10. 8. 10.
Wow, Falcon, you suck at bartering.
Alright, fine. 10 it is. Take my damn money. Did you want to ask something else? That is all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Rubino. Why would you want to go there? Why do we want to go here?
Are we all done here?
Yeah. Yep. Let's make a move.
Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something.
That signals to me that we got somewhere else to go. Right, that's 1 day down. We got 9 to go. 9 to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially 5 places. But that doesn't take any days up. So we can actually go there. Because where are we? No. Why doesn't it take any time to go there? Okay. So that, going here, doesn't take any time up. We can still do this on the Wednesday and we can go somewhere else. Then. But where are we going to go? We've got the Chocolate Emporium. What was there? Oh, that was to interview the flower girl. We've already been to the Louvre. Don't need to go there again. Okay. Okay. I say, because it's a free pass, we check out R&M Associates. That's going to have to wait till next episode. I'll see you next time, guys. Please, drop us a comment. Give a like if you liked it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!